Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's go ahead and let's get started on your reading. Let's see, what is your situation when it comes to love? What is the viewer's situation when it comes to love? Alright, so it looks like some sort of anger is coming to a conclusion. Alright, let me see what energy you're in, because I don't feel like this is you. This feels like something from the past. With this keepsake box, it says here memory, something around the past. Some sort of past anger is coming to a conclusion. Let me see what energy you're in, because I don't feel like that's you. What energy is my viewer in? Yeah, see, the Three of Pentacles is showing up. This is an energy of collaborating, working, teamwork. This is not someone that's angry. This is actually someone that's busy. What energy is the viewer in? Yeah, see, the Ace of Wands is even here. You may be feeling inspired by work. Your energy, but it's new energy. You got new energy when it comes to work. So maybe you're just busy with work. And you feel energized in doing this work that you're doing. So where is this anger coming from? This anger is coming from someone from the past. Where's this anger coming from? But it's coming to a conclusion, so keep that in mind. Whoever this person is, they're going through a dark night. They're stressed out and worried. Because the anger is coming to a conclusion. I wonder why they're stressed out and worried. Because something is coming to a conclusion. They're angry that something is coming to a conclusion with you. But it's creating stress, worry, and fear for them. Sleepless nights for them. We got here the Page of Pentacles. What's behind this? This could be someone from a distance. Whoever this person is, they're coming in as the Page of Pentacles. I wonder, yeah, this is someone from a distance. Look, whoever this person is from a distance has been creating, or they were in some sort of conflict with you. Creating conflict and because it's two, so two things. They were creating conflict with you, and they were in some sort of conflict. They created conflict in your life because they were in conflict with you. Whoever this person is, they're coming in as a page. So I don't feel like this is not someone that's rich. If anything, this person sees something about you. I feel like this is someone that does some sort of, I don't know how they see, but I'm picking up on divination. Keep in mind this is around your love life, but I feel like this is someone that sees you as competition and someone that's in conflict with you. And I feel like this person watches you from a distance to look into your world. And something about it feels like divination. Like they may do divination, or they may pay for divination because they know something about you. That's why they're angry. Because they know something about you. They know something in your life is ending. Let me see. Tell me more about this person. See, look, secrets. You can't see this person's face. I'm telling you, this is someone from a past. It even feels like a past enemy. This feels like a past enemy that checks on you from a distance through divination. That Two of Wands, this is making me feel like somebody is holding like a crystal ball, or like I said, they're paying for someone to read for them. or they may get paid to read for people and they check on you as well because they're a reader. For some, that could be the case. Secretly checking on you, but they got some sort of information on you and it's making them mad. Because it feels like there's something in your life that's ending, that conflict. Again, because I feel like they put some sort of, or created some sort of conflict in your life, but it's coming to an end. Don't be surprised if you get an opportunity. Because I feel like this person knows about your information. And they must have saw it and it made them mad. See, I told y'all, clarity. They got clarity on something. Even right here, I said crystal ball. Look at this. Don't this look like it could be a crystal ball? To a certain extent it does. But they got clarity. And that clarity created that 9 of Swords, which is also showing up. It created fear, negative thoughts, feeling stuck, alone. They saw something about you. They saw something about your life, some sort of conflict in your life coming to an end, and they don't like it. It made them angry. And not only did it make it angry, it's making them afraid. It's creating some sort of dark night for them. They must be worried about something happening to them, because they must have did something, because we saw that they created some sort of conflict. They're worried about what's going to happen to them as a result of that. That's why they're in fear. Whoever this person is, they're an insecure person. They're an insecure person, and they saw something about your life. They could be reaching out to somebody with the communication coming. Yup, see? Support, help, guidance, assistance. Didn't I tell you they pay someone? Some of them pay someone, or they're going to someone to help them. They are going to someone to support them. They reached out to them because they must have saw through divination. And so they're like, okay, let me confirm this. Because I saw your life is about to shift. I saw that whatever hardship that I sent your way is coming to a conclusion. Now I'm mad. Or now no, it's not even mad. Well, yeah, they were angry. But I'm also afraid. They're also afraid. See, praying, seeking forgiveness. They want forgiveness because they're concerned about what's going to happen to them. Because you know what? What was communicated to them? Something was communicated to them. So just as they were told and they saw for themselves, some of them, they were told that this was coming to a conclusion, and they were told you had some sort of opportunity coming your way. They were also told about themselves. That's why they're praying and seeking forgiveness. Because whoever told them, or whoever they pay and go to, told them 2 things. Told them about what's going to happen to you and what's going to happen to them. That's why they're in that 9 of Swords. Because it's one thing to see that whatever they were doing, whatever challenges or obstacles they were creating for you is coming to an end. Because it's like, okay, I was successful if that was the case. I was successful at creating the 5 of Wands in your life. But that's not the thing here that's really bothering them. The thing that's really bothering them is that 9 of Swords. What's going to happen to me? Now I'm afraid because of whatever it is they were told. They went to someone that they trust. Someone that gives them clear or gives them the truth. And that's why they're afraid. Because if they were right and helpful when it came to you, then what they're saying as it pertains to them, because this is someone they may go to all the time. But when it comes to them, now it's being predicted something is about to happen to them. Now they're afraid. Uh-oh, I'm scared. I'm hearing someone is even scared for their life. That's why they're praying. They're praying. This is someone that's actually feeling afraid for their life. Yeah, because they know some sort of is changing. Something is changing. What energy is my viewer in? And I'm going to see how are they affecting your love life. Like, what is this about with your love life? What energy is Cancer's in? Oh, 2 cards came out. Okay, we have you in the 4 of Cups. Which to me, see, that's how This person could have been affecting your love life. You got 3 cups here. There could have been something significant about 3 cups, 3 people you could have dealt with in love, in romance. And then here comes the 4th one. But you don't want the 4th one because you've dealt with nothing but these 3 cups that left you feeling miserable, that left you feeling unfulfilled. But we also got you in the High Priestess. There's something here that you know this. You feel it. You can feel it with the High Priestess. You can feel that someone was tampering with your love life, or that there was something spiritual going on when it comes to your love life. Who is this person? And we're gonna see who this person is, and then we're gonna see why were they doing this. Who is this person? Somebody was tampering with your love life, but this is not about trying to cause one issue. It's like tampering with whoever you came into contact with. This is someone that feels like they were holding a grudge, someone from the past. Who is this person? See, they know, whoever this person is, they know something is about to happen. Look, they lonely. I feel like I don't fit in. I feel like this person, this is that Cinderella story. They made a wish. They made a wish. That's who this person is. They made a wish for your love life to be cursed. That's who this person is. They made some sort of wish for your love life to be cursed, so that you wouldn't find love. They wanted you to be alone. Whoever this person is. Look, what I tell y'all, covenant. Here it is. Here it is. This for some of y'all, this was even a group because it goes back to 3. This could have been some sort of covenant, some sort of soul tie, or this person could belong to a covenant. This could be a person that belongs to a covenant, and they were working with a high priestess, or working in a group to create some sort of loneliness in your love life, some sort of conflict in your love life. But they see you are regenerating. This is a clueless woman. They see you regenerating. And look, they don't like it. They like, what? They like, what happened? Whoever this person is, how are you regenerating? How are you indestructible? How are you even getting stronger as a result of what I was doing? They confused because look, blocks. It's not effective. It's not working. For some of y'all, look, a snake in the garden. This could be someone that you know but don't know that's doing this. For some of you. But the question still remains, why? Why did this person want to mess with your love life? Because this is your love reading. But look what's coming up in your love reading. You had a covenant. You had someone that works in a covenant or a part of a covenant or a whole full covenant. All of the above is what I'm getting here. To sabotage or to make your love life miserable. Somebody made a wish for you to be alone. That's deep. Why did they do that? And they had help to do it. Why did they want the viewer to be alone? Why did someone make this wish? I don't know if I want, let me use this deck still. Why did this person want this for the viewer? Look, because you walked away, you went in a different direction. Because you walked away and went in a different direction. That's why this person did this. They wanted to sabotage your love. Like, ooh, this is someone in the shadows, a stalker. This is someone in the shadows, a stalker that did this. So it's like, who is this person? Stalking you. I even feel like, you know what else I feel like too? I feel like this covenant worked together to send you these 3 cups. Like to send you some people that were like stalkerish or people that were like problematic. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody was pulling the strings here to send you a certain type of group of people into your love life. Or like I said, to create conflict and challenges in your love life. But why? Because I mean, why was it that deep? Because you walked away? That's the reason why? Again, stalker is showing up. I'm still needing to understand more about the why. Can we find out more information on why this was being done to my viewer? To frustrate you, and look, frustrated man and frustrated woman, to exhaust you, to irritate you. But it's like both of you. There's another person that's showing up. And even right here, creator. And then we got here, look, silent treatment. They don't want you and someone to talk. It was to create frustration between you and this person. So they would be exhausted. So you would be irritated and y'all would not talk. For some of y'all, this could be people that see you as some sort of irritation. They were irritated by you being an inspiration. This was a covenant that could have been irritated by you being an inspiration. And so they wanted you to be irritable. They wanted to change your energy. They wanted to make your life miserable. They wanted you and this person to not speak. We got here Jezebel energy that's hiding. Y'all, I'm picking up here. Y'all got more than one person. Again, because it was a covenant. It was a group. That's what I'm saying. It's more than one person that was doing this. This was a group working together. And I feel like trying to send someone to get access to you within that group. This is getting deep here, y'all. There is something weird going on with a group. And this isn't just a man, just a woman. I feel like this group has a woman, a man, and I don't know who the third one is. This covenant is not just a covenant of women. And this feels like a group trying to get access to you. Trying to gain some sort of loyalty, some sort of bond with you. But look, strings, something or someone trying to pull the strings around this. And this is all because you're an inspiration and you walked away, or you walk away from people and situations. So it's like, let's get revenge. Let's punish you, or let's make your love life miserable. What's going to happen next? Trying to understand the why, because this is not something you would or I would do. It's going to be hard because this is a group or people that act this way that we're just not going to necessarily understand. Other than just not liking that you're inspiration and because you walked away, I can't see anything else. To be honest, it doesn't even matter. The point that it was even being done looks like a problem. But let's see. I wasn't ready. What's going to happen next for the viewer? Or what's going to happen next in your love life? Because this is your love reading. We already see that they're experiencing something. Okay, so again, walking away. There's some sort of walking away for what's going to happen next in your love life. And you're walking into justice. So I feel like if anything, you've been freed. You may not see it, Cancer. There's going to be some sort of walking away for you. But I feel like you're not aware that you're about to walk into justice. Because we already talked about, they know it. They know that something is ending. They know something is coming to a conclusion. The access that they may have once had to control and manipulate your life is coming to an end. You're walking away like sad and down about it. But what you don't see is that you're about to walk into justice. Karma, consequences, wrongs being made right. That's why they're worried, because they understand that. See, and that's why they're doing the checking from a distance about what's going to happen, because they know they sent conflict and chaos into your life. And see, healing is coming. They know healing and restoration is about to happen. If anything, look, being purged, a purging, there's some sort of purging, and she's naked here. That curse or whatever it is, that negativity that they sent your way, it's being stripped off of you. There's a purging taking place in your life because you walked away. We already saw you walking away. And as a result, there's a stripping that's taken away. That whatever it is that was being sent your way, you're being cleansed from it. And you're about to walk into justice. Meaning that you're going to get what you deserve and they're going to get what they deserve. Justice is about what's right. So depending on what side you're on, you will know where you fall. But I'm seeing here with the Star card, this is healing. This is actually blessings for you as well. Healing, feeling blessed, cleansed. And yeah, I feel like somebody is going to be watching you though. I do feel like somebody's going to be watching you because they're going to be watching you for information. They're going to be watching you because they want to see what's going to happen. But not what so much is happening for you. They're looking for clues to see what's going to happen to them. They're trying to see, well, if we can study your life, we can get an understanding of what's going to happen to us. Like, is your life still miserable? Because if your life is still miserable, maybe the prediction about what's going to happen to us is false. So I'm not seeing your love life take off right now. What I am seeing is you walking away from something disappointing, and that could be challenging. But what you don't see is that you're walking into justice. You're walking into healing. You're walking into being restored. And you're still going to be watched, but you're going to be watched in a way of people trying to see if maybe the prediction, if maybe the cards, if maybe the high priestess was wrong. All right, so I'll leave it there. There may be like a part 2. We'll see. And what I mean by that is maybe this story isn't, I don't feel like this is over with. I feel like there's more to this story for you guys. But we'll see as the week unfolds what comes in. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.